If you love Samsung smartphones and have a budget of say 150,000 Naira or $125, you should consider these smartphones, the Samsung Galaxy A05 and A05s. The A05 starts at 87,500 Naira or $72, while the A05s goes for 139,400 Naira or $116. There's a price difference of 51,900 Naira or $43 between these two smartphones, but what's the difference between them? If that's what you want to know, then you've clicked on the right video. Opening the box, all you get is the phone, USB Type-C cable and manuals. There's no TPU case, no earphones and no charger. So when you buy this smartphone, don't think it's fake or the seller took out the accessories. The build quality is good, both smartphones feel solid in my hand, they have almost the same weight, and because of the size of the display, you will need to use both hands to slide down the notification area. The rear and sides of both of them are made from plastic. Plastic is durable but can easily be scratched. Moving to the front glass, it doesn't have Corning Gorilla Glass protection, so you will need to get a glass screen protector. Now, these smartphones don't have an IP rating, so I wouldn't dip them inside water as the manufacturer's warranty doesn't cover water damage. For the external features, both smartphones have two microphones, one at the top and another one at the bottom. They both come with dual SIM card and memory card tray. The sound coming out of these two smartphones won't blow you away. They have one speaker that sounds decent, and for the loudness, well, they are identical. The A05s comes with a fingerprint scanner. This biometric feature is not available on the A05. The fingerprint scanner on the A05s is accurate, but it isn't as fast as other smartphones within its price category. Moving to the display department, they both have a 6.7-inch PLS LCD display. Looking at the specs, the display on the A05s is sharper because it has a better resolution. It's a 1080p display while the A05 has a 720p panel, but when you put both of them side by side, the 720p display on the A05 is almost as good as the 1080p display on the A05s. Now, where there's a difference is in the colors they produce. Primary colors are brighter on the A05s. Also, the refresh rate on the A05s is faster. It's a 90Hz panel while the A05 refreshes at 60Hz. For brightness, the display on the A05s is surprisingly better, but if you use both smartphones under direct sunlight, you're going to struggle to see the screen properly. Moving to the performance department, the Samsung Galaxy A05 is powered by the MediaTek Helio G85 chipset, a 12nm processor, while the A05s is powered by the Snapdragon 680 chipset, a 6nm processor. Now, running the Antutu benchmark, the A05s scores higher. For Geekbench, they have similar single-core scores, but the A05s has a better multi-core score. With the multi-core score higher on the A05s, you would think that it renders video faster than the A05, but that's not the case. I used two softwares to confirm this, and video rendering was faster on the A05. Now let's talk about playing games, and starting with PUBG, surprisingly, the chipset in the A05 is better optimized. It ran PUBG at HD graphics and high frame rate, while the A05s play the game at balanced graphics and medium frame rates. For Call of Duty Mobile, the A05s ran the game better at very high graphics and medium frame rate, while the A05 ran the game at medium graphics and high frame rate. If you're a gamer and you're considering these two smartphones, it's important to know that they are budget smartphones and not gaming smartphones. They'll be able to play your favorite games, but you won't win chicken dinners except you're playing with bots. Multitasking on both smartphones is fair. They both come with 4GB of RAM, and this is what you get with 4GB of RAM. For the Android operating system, they are running Android 13 with One UI Core version 5.1. The Core version is a light version of One UI, and it's missing some features that are found on other Samsung devices. Features like the Smart Folder, Link to Windows, Samsung Health, and others. It also doesn't have the native screen recorder. But hey, you can always download a third-party app to record your screen. Now, moving to the camera department, starting with the selfie camera, the A05s comes with a 13MP shooter, while the A05 has an 8MP front-facing camera. Now, when facing the sun, the A05s pictures are reddish, while the A05s pictures look a little bit washed out. Be warned, the front-facing camera of both of these smartphones will not impress you. Front-facing camera test shooting in 1080p 30fps. Which one looks better? Which one sounds better? Let me know in the comment section. Oh.
Go back there.
That's a house right there. Moving to the rear cameras, the A05s comes with a 50 megapixel main camera and a 2 megapixel depth camera. The A05s comes with a 50 megapixel main camera, a 2 megapixel macro camera, and a 2 megapixel depth camera. The pictures captured by the 50 megapixel main camera on both smartphones look similar, but the A05s shows more details in the shadows. Portrait pictures are similar, but again, the A05s shows more details. Pictures on the A05 looks brighter. Here are more samples to see what I'm talking about. Hopefully a software update will be able to fix the processing on the A05s. It tends to make the shadows darker. Night photos look better on the A05 and that's a shocker for me. Now for this picture, the A05 shows the more accurate color. Same with this picture. For the camera department, it's not all bad news for the A05s. The videos it captures look better. So here's a video from the rear camera of both smartphones. Both of them are shooting in 1080p 30 fps. Which one looks better? Which one is handling dynamic range better? Let me know in the comment section. Hello. Video stabilization on both smartphones, so if you are going to be moving, you need a gimbal or you need a steady hand. So yeah, no video stabilization. For the battery, both smartphones have a 5000 mAh battery and the battery life on these smartphones is solid. They have good standby time and the battery should last the entire day if you're a light or medium user. For the battery charging time, you should think that since both smartphones have the same battery capacity and supports 25 watts fast charging, the charging time should be about the same, right? Well, wrong. The Samsung Galaxy A05s charges faster. It took it 1 hour 21 minutes to complete its charge, while the A05 completed its charge in 2 hours 7 minutes. After testing these smartphones, I'm a little bit confused. The A05s, the more expensive smartphone, doesn't do well in capturing pictures, which is strange. It has a better and faster display, performance is a mixed bag, and it charges faster. Even though the A05s is the better device, it isn't the smartphone I would recommend. With a price difference of 51,900 Naira or $43 between these two smartphones, you are really not missing out on many features. And if you're bent on buying the A05s, instead of doing that, get the Samsung Galaxy A15. It offers better features, performance, and it has an AMOLED display. So what I would recommend you do is save your money and buy the A05 or upgrade to the A15. So we've come to the end of this comparison. Thank you for watching. If you found this video to be useful, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Valor Reviews signing out.